Hello and welcome to the book of the week, The Secret Language of Color, with myself here, Brushes of Doom. This book is actually not necessarily an art book, but is a science book. So for anyone that does art, anyone that does photography, videography, or if you're just a fucking nerd, this is the perfect book for you. It scientifically breaks down everything in an easy to read format to understand of how we overcomplicate color and actually how our brain really sees more than what's actually there when we should actually be looking at what's not there that makes up the colors in the world around us. The cool thing about this book is that you actually look at every individual color and how it's composed of different chemicals, how it's composed of different types of minerals, and how they really bring out the different variations of color, especially in art. And why we see what we see, the derivatives, the dyes, everything that goes into them, and how it's influenced us over the years to perceive not only time, but space and nature and everything around us. The cool thing you can see about this book is that the border itself actually descends from warm to cool colors, explaining how those doors, if you've ever seen the live feeds, how the doors and colors work and how we can transfer it to going from complementive to analog color. The great thing about looking at things with culture, looking at things through history, all the way down to nature itself, is it does explain why we see and why the world works in a complementive way. Anyone who's a musician knows that there is a circle of fifths. You know, music has a standard tuning, but then there are also variations, and that's how we understand how something works in harmony. Color is kind of the same way, and this book really kind of breaks down that if something is from a specific area, it's going to have these colors due to the conditions around it, as well as the minerals that it ingests or the things that create it, even all the way down to what we see in marketing. This book is iconic for anyone in their repertoire to become a better artist. Buy it for yourself and add it to your collection, or be a dick and give it to a colorblind person. I'm not your dad. Do what you want. Pick up The Secret Life of Color.